Welcome to Haugen Racing, guys. Today we're reacting to some Assetto Corsa Drifting. A lot of you guys have been asking us to play it. We will, but I really want to play it on PC with a sim, and I don't have a sim yet. I can't afford one, but we'll get there. All right, guys, we need your help. Oh gosh, I'm in pit lane. Drive with the controller. If it's not, comment that, I guess. But we're gonna react to some drifting today. On Assetto Corsa. A lot of you guys have said it's super sick, really realistic. So I'm just gonna be reacting to how it looks, how he's steering. I won't know if there's certain weird things that you have to do to make the game work. So, you know, don't fret if I say stuff weird. I love how it looks. First off, I mean, it looks fairly realistic. Car slides nice and smooth. The steering, I'm trying to watch the steering and watch the car, like kind of compare them. Steering looks pretty good, actually. It's interesting to watch wheel movement compared to front wheel movement in the game. That's where I'm kind of trying to figure out if he has to cheat. I know that that looks really good. That smooth car was like right in tune with it. Pretty good throttle control on him. I'd like to see, let's see if he does it when he pulls handbrake. Oh yeah, that was good. That was really good. That's proper. So. When you're pulling in handbrake, you're clutched in, and then you're bumping the throttle to keep the revs up. So, nice heel toe. Pretty proper. It's good he's wearing shoes too. I'm assuming most of you guys do, or most people do when they play, but it's gonna be more realistic that way, and that's the proper way to do it. And you get a better feel. I've tried driving simulators in the past barefoot, and it's odd. I always like wearing shoes. I actually wear gloves too, because I wear gloves in real life, but that's just me. I like the feeling. So this is apparently the Tokyo Drift parking garage. It's so sick.
Drift? What do you mean, drift?
It's my favorite movie, by the way, guys. Like, they even have all the cars. Oh my God, the whole squad's lined up, all the cars. Oh, this is the entrance. This is exactly like it. This is so sick. The freaking flames from 370. I'd like to see him like mess with the gearing a little bit. Like technically is pretty decent. And this is a tough track. I mean, this is insanely hard. I just don't want to see rev limiter, so a lot of times if we're hitting rev limiter a lot, we'll make adjustments either in the grip of the car, or if we have an adjustable rear end with like the gearing. And obviously since it's a video game, I believe you could change the gearing some, because just smacking rev limiter, it just doesn't sound good. But, oh, that was sick. Little jump drift through there. I don't know, so he's driving in like first person view, and then he can just play with the video. That's pretty cool, because the first person view is sick. Dude, if you ever see this video, your channel is much larger than ours right now. But if you ever see this video, play with your gearing, so you're not hitting rev limiter all the time. You'll have a much better time. But this is that's a tough course. So he had to throw angle there to kind of slow himself down. I like that. That's like the proper way to do it, rather than ripping a bunch of handbrake or slamming on the brakes. I really want to try this track. This looks so hard. But so fun. Tandeming in this would be just sick. The thing with tandem too is like you would need the lead driver to be laying down a perfect lead run for you to really even get close to him. That's key for a good tandem, is having a good lead run, if you guys don't know. Lots of clutch work. Okay, the thing I'll say, I know, and it's not hating, I was just trying to make a point about the rev limiter, but he is like pedal to the metal, which is awesome. And he did that really well there. That was sick. Put it this way, I'd rather see someone full throttle, pedal to the metal, hitting rev limiter, than like staying off of it. But I have a feeling then, if that's the case, I would just increase the grip a little bit. It's like, It's super smooth. I haven't paid attention enough to know, to see if when he pulls off the throttle, if it wants to straighten out, but that's where you kind of know that you're at correct grip. Now we got this is apparently a realistic rain mod. I just kind of want to see how the car reacts and stuff. It looks sick. It looks good. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say without actually driving it. It's hard to say, but it looks really good, like functionally, let's say, as well as just aesthetically, it looks sick. It's all glossy. Oh, he's got a Nardi steering wheel, I just noticed that. Nice, dude. I like his, like, doesn't appear to be using handbrake much, which is good, staying off that handbrake. It's necessary, so now that's a good upshift. Really good upshift. Hold on just a second, dude, this looks nuts. Okay, hold on, is this guy in VR? He's in VR and he's walking towards the car. Oh.
That would throw me off. Like, I'd get motion sickness.
Dude, it's so cool. He just watched his car roll up and he looked over at it. Dude.
I need this.
We need this channel to blow up so we can get some VR sims. I said plural because I want all the boys. We're gonna walk up to our cars and all shred. It'd be sick. This is so cool, actually. Aaron, it's okay. I know you're behind the camera and you're fiending to see what I'm watching. You're welcome to come over and check it out quick. It's pretty rad.
I feel like I would get like motion sickness from that, dude, just from sitting straight though, and like unless you get a motion sickness, it's gonna mess with you.
I know. When we get a sim, I really want full motion VR, like all out, so I can get the true experience and really be able to like review it. This track is sick. It's good driving too on both these guys' parts. I have to say, this is like really, from what I can tell, I don't know what the game does as far as like helping you or if at all, but this looks like really proper driving on both these guys' parts. That's the thing, like video games are getting so crazy and like, I don't know. It just depends, as the games get more realistic. I don't know where Assetto Corsa is at and setups and things like that, but as it gets more realistic, it really becomes closer and closer to a lot of the same mechanics as drifting a car in real life, and I think that's sick. It just looks good. It's entertaining to watch, that's for sure. But I don't know, I could watch this all day, you guys. That was too much fun. We're gonna get a Assetto Corsa. We're gonna get a sim eventually. You guys can help us. Hit that subscribe button, leave us some comments, and let's build this channel up. We'll see you guys in a couple days. Peace.